We're halfway through Q4 and it's just too late for me to make any money on Etsy right now, right? Wrong. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Danya, and today we're talking about a pretty hot topic, preparing for Q4 on Etsy, even if you feel like you're late to the game. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video because I reveal how you can keep the momentum going even after Q4. Q4 refers to the fourth quarter of the year, which will be October, November, and December. And this period is huge for e-commerce because it includes major shopping events like Halloween, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and really the entire holiday buying period as a whole. Why is Q4 such a big deal? For many Etsy sellers, Q4 is when they can earn their largest profits. Buyers are actively looking for unique gifts, holiday decor, and special items for their celebrations. The heightened demand often leads to a major boost in revenue. Now, you might be thinking,
But Anya, it's already mid to late October. What are you even talking about? You know it is too late.
while some shop owners do begin their Q4 prep months in advance, it is not too late for you to position your shop for that potential major revenue boost. If you think about it, many buyers haven't even started their holiday shopping yet, and plenty will be looking for last minute gifts well into the month of December. Hi, it's me. I'm a last minute shopper. Don't judge me. Whether you're an Etsy pro or you're just starting out, the following tips will help you make the most of this make it rain period. So let's jump into 10 easy tips that can help you prepare for Q4 and help you take your Etsy shop to the next level, even if you're feeling a little bit late to the game. I know I harped on mindset in the previous video, but it really is everything, you guys. The holiday period can feel overwhelming, but it is full of opportunities. Approach Q4 with a positive attitude and belief in your potential. Remember, your outlook can make or break your shop. Keep focused, motivated, and don't let hurdles bring you down or hold you back, especially if this is your first Q4. It is not too late. Even if you're just launching your Etsy shop now, you can still make an impact this Q4. Holiday buying goes well into December, and many people look for last minute gift ideas. So don't let the calendar hold you back. Begin now and truly give it your all. For print on demand shop owners, keep in mind that you'll want to check with your production partner about their deadline or cutoff date. Doing this will ensure that your items will arrive on time for holiday gift giving. Each provider may have a different timeline, so you want to confirm those details to manage buyer expectation and avoid any disappointment. All right, hear me out. Controversial opinion, but I'm an ads girl, and I'll talk about that in a future video. But for today, are ads required? No. Do they help? Sure do. Even if you haven't started using them yet, now would be the time to think about it if you have the budget. They can help you increase your visibility during Q4, which is extremely competitive. Begin with a modest daily budget and then gradually increase as you begin to gain traction. Maybe think about putting the ads on your top performing items or holiday products to really maximize your return on your investment. Keep your designs uncomplicated. Don't overthink it. Often the most basic designs are the most effective, particularly for holiday items. Aim for products that catch the eye and fulfill a need for holiday buyers. For those offering apparel, our fifth tip is so important. Make sure you are using items that have more than one print provider. This can help you avoid any inventory problems during the holiday rush period. What you don't want is to lose out on revenue because your main print provider runs out of inventory. It's terrible. Having a backup choice will ensure that you can fulfill your orders even during peak times like Q4. This one is all about expectations. If you are in your first Q4, then don't anticipate a windfall. While the holiday period can definitely boost your income, it's very important that you outline achievable goals. Use this time to learn, gather data, and prepare for an even greater Q4 next year. Keep in mind every purchase, every buyer interaction will provide you with invaluable experience. Remember, you are literally just one listing away from changing the path of your shop. Don't feel discouraged if you haven't found your winning product yet. Keep creating, keep listing, and remain consistent. Optimize your listings for the holiday period. Make sure your titles, your tags, and descriptions include holiday keywords. Think about what shoppers will be looking for during this time and include those words or phrases in the listing. Keep in mind though, don't change your title and or your tags on listings that have already been doing well, because doing so you're essentially resetting it and starting over. So don't touch those. Leave those alone so they don't lose their momentum. Also, you want to ensure that your listing photos are high quality and that they give the potential buyer an idea of how the item will appear in real life. Think about adding holiday themed mock ups to make your listings more festive and give more of a cohesive look. The ninth tip is focusing on delivering incredible customer service. The holiday period can be challenging for shoppers too. Make sure you're quick to reply to their messages, be clear about delivery times, and go above and beyond to make your buyers feel valued. Remember, happy customers are more likely to leave a good review and become repeat customers. And finally, tip number 10, don't forget to plan for after holiday promotions. Think about it. Many buyers are looking for deals after Q4, and some will be using gift cards that they got. Think about running a New Year's promotion or creating products that appeal to after Q4 holiday buyers like planners, organizational tools, and so forth. Here's a quick tutorial on how to get the promo code set up in your shop. And this page, you want to make sure that you are in your shop manager and you're under the marketing tab. When you get there, you'll click create a promo code. You can decide if you want to have it with free shipping, a percentage off, or a fixed amount off. I'm going to keep it with the percentage and I'll do 30% off. You can make it whatever you like. You have an order minimum. You can have no order minimum for the code to apply. You can have a number of items that they'll need to add to the cart before the code will apply, or you can have an order total amount before the code will apply. I'm going to keep it with none. Under the duration section, the area here is when you would want your promotion to begin. I will do December 25th. And then on the right-hand side will be when you would like your promotion to end. And I'll do January 8th. You can pick whatever you like. In this section here is where you'll enter the name of your promotion, and that's going to be the actual promo code that your customer will enter at checkout. I'm going to do Happy New Year, and then do confirm. You can have your code apply to everything in your shop, or you can pick and choose what you'd like it to apply to. I'm going to do everything. Review and confirm. Make sure everything looks good here, and then you would do confirm and create code, and you are all done. And there you have it. 10 easy tips to help you prepare for Q4 on Etsy. Remember, it's not too late to make an impact this holiday period. Keep a positive outlook, keep it simple, and focus on providing value. Before I wrap up, I would love to hear from you. What are your Q4 goals? Drop a comment below and let's encourage each other during this journey. If you found the video helpful, then please give it a thumbs up and think about subscribing to the channel for more Etsy advice, tutorials, and so on. Thank you for watching, and here's to a thriving Q4 on Etsy. Bye, everyone.